Hi, I'm Belle, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday the 13th of February 2019 and yesterday, Tuesday, I went and weighed at Slimming World. So I'll let you know how I got on in a second. I'm going to try and make this video a little less rambly than it normally is, but you know, famous last words. But yeah, I'll let you know how my week went. So if you remember, last Tuesday I'd gone to group, I had maintained, which I was really pleased with, having had a little bit of a blowout the week before. And so my focus for this week was very much so just to continue to enjoy the plan, not sort of stress out too much about anything, not try and jazz anything up, just enjoy the full range of foods that we can eat on Slimming World. And also I had set myself the kind of target of trying to do a Leslie Sansom walk from home fast mile walk every day, and also to try and eat a little bit more fibre this week as well. So in terms of this week, I did that, apart from yesterday where I didn't do the walk from home because I was at group and then I had to go out after that and it was all a bit busy. And I'm going to do 2 tonight to make up for it. I've done one of the Leslie Sansom walk from home videos every day. And in terms of fibre, I definitely have tried to mix up my healthy B. And I've had more all bran this week and making sure that I drink lots of water. In terms of my sin count this week, I have probably been averaging, I'd say, maybe 10-12 sins, that kind of level. I'm trying to like get to the point in the evening where if I'm not like hungry, I don't eat a big pile of like treats just for the sake of it, but if I want something, I'll eat it, if that makes sense. So like if I've had dinner really late, then whereas I previously would have maybe had like a bar of chocolate and a little packet of sweets or something, I'm maybe having like an orange and a little packet of sweets. Just trying to like not, I've got to remember that like 15 sins is not like a target, and you know, it is fine if I finish on like 10 sins in a day. So yeah, the week was good. Last Wednesday I worked in London and I've got to admit I did indulge in a little treat when I was up there, which was the day after weigh-in, and then the rest of the week I was totally on plan. Things that I've tried this week that I absolutely loved, from a sin point of view, I had flumps this week and I had mini party ring biscuits, just like a little bag of them. You get them in a multi-pack. Lovely Trudy Beanie mentioned them on her channel, and I love party ring biscuits, and you get loads in the bag for like 4.5 sins. So yeah, really been enjoying those. And then one of my lovely viewers mentioned, because I was talking about trying to eat more fibre, one of my lovely viewers mentioned that I should try all bran muffins. And it was like a really simple recipe. I showed it in my video that I posted this morning, so that's already up. But it was literally 50 grams of all bran. You soften with a little bit of boiling water, so your 50 grams of all bran is your healthy B. You soften with a little bit of boiling water, so it's kind of a paste. Add an egg, add like half a teaspoon of baking powder, and then I added a salted caramel options hot chocolate, which is 1.5 sins. Stir it all together, put it into muffin trays. I use little heart silicone muffin cases, and obviously fry like them if you want to. And then I did mine in the microwave. So mine took like 3-4 minutes, something like that, but obviously do them until they're cooked, or you could do them in the oven, and they were absolutely delish. So I really like all bran as a cereal, to be fair, as well, but these little muffins were absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, really nice way to like have like a high fibre cereal but really enjoy it. And you know, I'm happy to spend 1.5 sins on those. They literally taste like little chocolate, like, you know, like warm chocolate fondant puddings. They are like so nice. So yeah, that was a total winner for me this week. I also mentioned in my video last week that I'd bought an Actifry, And so this week has featured quite a lot of chips, and I've been making sure that I still have, you know, obviously a third of my plate of speed food always. So if I'm having chips and I just want chips, then I'll make sure that I've got a salad on the side, out like on the side of the plate, same plate. And yeah, so I have had quite a lot of potato this week, I would say, whereas normally I eat probably more rice, those Uncle Ben's pouches. That are 1 tin each that you do in the microwave. I normally eat more of them than I do potato, but obviously I've got a new toy, so been loving my Tefal at fry for them. I did roast potatoes in it at the weekend as well, with just a little bit of fry light, and what did I use on them? I think I used the chip and wedge spice, the JD seasoning one, but whatever I used, it was absolutely delicious. So yeah, roast potatoes and the act fry were brilliant. So yeah, all in all, it has been a really good week on plan, and yeah, I've been really enjoying those Leslie Sansom walk from home videos as well, because yeah, 15 minutes is like not that long. So I've just been trying to do them like if I remember sort of when dinner's cooking, or occasionally it's got to like very late in the evening and I'm like, oh, I haven't done it, and you know, just kind of trying to get it in before I go to bed. I should do it really when I first wake up in the morning, but I always am quite keen to like have my coffee and my breakfast, because I always wake up hungry. But yeah, anyway, great week on plan. So I was hopeful when I went to group yesterday. It was a really nice group last night. Like, everybody was just in a really good frame of mind. I think it seems like on social media and sort of in real life that quite a few people have had like a little bump maybe in terms of motivation, but now feel much more sort of positive and picked up, and kind of have found the motivation again. Because I think like with me, for example, you start a new plan in January, or you come back to it after a period of kind of eating lots of lovely food over Christmas, and the first few weeks you're like super motivated, you're having really good losses and everything, and then after, for me certainly, and I think for a few other people, after those initial few weeks you kind of, I don't know, you sort of have to pick yourself up again and kind of find that motivation again. And I feel like I had a little bit of a blip, and it seems like a few other people did, and now that motivation's there. But anyway, I went to group last night, and I got on the scales and I lost 1.5 pounds. So I weighed in yesterday at 12 stone 2.5, having lost 2 stone 4 pounds. So I was really pleased. 1.5 pounds when I've eaten absolutely lovely food this week. I will more than take, and yeah, just really, really pleased. And it was just a lovely group last night, as I say, and yeah, everybody was really motivated. Lots of people were sort of talking about things they tried and things they were eating, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. And I feel, for me personally at the moment, I feel very invigorated by the plan. I got an Asda order last week, and I don't always shop in Asda. There's not one near me, but I get it delivered. I did post an Asda haul like a couple of videos ago, but I've got some new products on there, and I think sometimes like just trying a few new things and shaking it up a little bit, and getting motivation from Instagram or from other people's YouTube videos or whatever is sometimes enough, just to have some new kind of things to try to kind of, yeah, lift your spirits a little bit and keep it all fresh. So yeah, I personally am really, really enjoying the plan, and I feel like we've got a slightly lighter evenings now. Like when I'm coming out of work, it's not pitch black, it's feeling like not as dark, which makes me think, and I've got daffodils as well, which always makes me think of spring, and it makes me feel like spring is not that far away. And we all know the saying, summer bodies are made in winter. So for me, whereas like January and the first bit of Feb, I've been a bit like, meh, I can just put a big jumper on. Now I'm like, okay, I've got probably 6 months now, if that, until like proper midsummer, maybe even 4 or 5 months. And I feel like I really, really want to give it everything over these next kind of, 4 or 5 months, I guess, until we hit summer. And I want to feel like really great this summer. And I feel like if I work hard now, that's a very real possibility. So yeah, I'm feeling very, very motivated. On that note, I just wanted to say thank you so, so much to everybody who has recently subscribed to my channel. I've got so many of you now following my journey, and it really, really picks me up when I'm having any kind of blips in motivation, or when I'm having a bit of like a tough time. Over this week there's been a little bit of negativity on social media and in real life about me doing this and doing the plan and everything, and knowing that we're kind of all in this together and we're all trying really hard to reach our weight loss goals, and that you're all supporting me and being really lovely and sending me lovely comments and liking my videos and just watching them, and that we've all got that common purpose, really is so lovely. So I just want to say thank you so much, all of you, for supporting my journey. I am hugely appreciative of it. And you know, it's weird, like there are people in my real life who really do support me 1000% in what I do. They watch all my videos, they really are rooting for me to achieve target. And then there are other people in my life who, I don't know if they don't get it or they don't care, or they don't want me to get to my target, I don't know. But they are not as supportive of my journey, and it's just nice to know that, you know, a lot of you, most of you have obviously never met me, don't know me at all, but are still super lovely and super supportive. So I just want to say thank you really for that, because yeah, it's just lovely. So in terms of the week ahead, I'm just going to do exactly what I have done this week, which is enjoy the plan, try as many new foods as I can, record a few more what I ate in a day videos, because people tend to like those, and yeah, share any new products that I find. I've still got to do my savoury snack video, which I'll try and do this weekend. I'm sorry I didn't get it done last weekend, but it's very much so in my mind that I've got to do it, because I do want to share a couple of new things that I found. But yeah, here's to a fantastic week for us all. I hope you're all doing well. I hope that you are still feeling motivated and excited. And if you're not, all I would say is try and shake it up a little bit. If you've eaten the same foods for the last, you know, 5-6 weeks since you started the plan, maybe change it up a little bit. Try a few new recipes. You know, Google a few recipes, a few Slimming World recipes. Look at the Slimming World website if you're following the Slimming World plan. Maybe buy the magazine. Look on Instagram. You know, there are so many lovely things that we can eat, and I think sometimes giving it a little bit of sparkle and changing up what we're eating a little bit can just make us all feel a little bit invigorated. But so if you haven't weighed already, good luck. I hope it all goes really well. But comment below, let me know how you're getting on. I'd love to know. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for your support. And I hope you all have a really fantastic week. Take care. Bye.